be doing this. Hey guys, just mere days ago, we did an unboxing of Loot Gaming. That box was the first item I ever received from the LootCrate company, and I loved it. I was super pumped to set the bar so high. Today, I thought I was getting the LootCrate DX box. However, still pretty pumped about the regular LootCrate box. So, let's hop right into it. Now, I believe the March theme for the LootCrate box is playback. So, right off the bat, almost dropped it. Boom, this guy. Quick zoom in, can you guess? By his boyish charm. On the back here it says you could have got number 1, Frodo, number 2, Gollum, number 3, Gimli, number 4, Moria Orc, number 5, Uruk-hai Berserker. Is that a thing? Does that sound familiar to everyone? I don't know if any of them are considered more rare than the others. I know little to nothing about them. But I mean, probably not going to open it. My roommate's a big fan of Lord of the Rings, so I'll probably just give it to him. Loot Crate exclusive. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Choking Hazard, same. You know what I would have liked a lot more than this? Is instead of Lord of the Rings, he also played in whatever that soccer movie was. Green Street Hooligans. Green Street Hooligans minifigure, please. Next we got, I believe, Dark Crystal note cards. I know nothing about the Dark Crystal. Know nothing about it. This is completely new to me. Made by Jim Henson. Didn't Jim Henson make the Muppets?
Yes, bravo, bravo.
Jim Henson's the person that made the Muppets, and I didn't get Muppets note cards. Anyways, let's see here. Came with some envelopes. Nice. Let's take a look at one of these. Looks like a fairy and then someone playing a dual recorder. You thought you were sick in the 7th grade playing Hot Cross Buns on a recorder? Look at her. Are you kidding me? Furka is a mystical, sweet-sounding flute carried by the Gelfling Jen. Due to its unique Y shape, the instrument is able to produce 2 tones simultaneously. Jen plays it during a tender boat ride with Kira and, most importantly, at Agra's observatory to discover the true crystal shard. You know, I am long overdue for a tender boat ride. Someone make it happen. Destructive species from their very creation, the Skeksis were responsible for fracturing the crystal of truth and bringing darkness upon the world. As centuries passed and their powers faded, they discovered that they could use the light of the crystal to drain the essence from other creatures and rejuvenate themselves. I feel like my will to keep reading these cards is being drained by the Skeksis. I'm probably not going to read anymore. I'm not super pumped about this. Here. A couple more arts. Boom. Cool triangles. The Great Conjunction chart. Ooh, another chart. Let's see. Cosmetology chart. Let me tell you, you know I'm in a... Did I say cosmetology chart? Did I say chart? Why is this such a problem for me? Cosmology chart. Ooh. I know nothing about the Dark Crystal. Even if you're a super huge fan of the Dark Crystal, note cards? What are you gonna do? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking too one-dimensionally about it, and that coupled with my lack of knowledge about the subject makes me just not care. Please, something cool. Pin? So, there's the pin. It's just a chalice of sorts. I don't think it's themed after any particular chalice, although that's kind of cool. It does have the Loot Crate logo on it. That's kind of cool. Alright, I like that. Alright, what are we doing here? Bang. The map of Hyrule. I'm going to take a wild guess that if you are even, an above average fan of the series, you probably already have a map of Hyrule in some form or another. Doesn't really make it any less cool, but it makes it, I don't know. I feel like they could have made a poster of something way better. Oh, I know what you're thinking. Why are you smelling the poster? I'll tell you why. This poster smells like burnt hair. I really hope that's not a thing with with all the posters, the future posters I get from them. Because how unappealing is that? The material doesn't feel the best. It feels like some type of like cheap wax paper. Poster's not really doing it for me. Not the coolest, not the coolest Zelda poster that they could have sent. The paper's not the best. The smell is quite bad. I'm not gonna throw up because of it, but man, it's hard to avoid. It's impossible not to at least acknowledge. There, doing what we can. I'm sure we'll slam this one up somewhere. I mean, not the worst, not the best. So far, I can say with confidence, I loved the Loot Gaming crate, and I'm okay with this crate. The poster being weird, the note cards being kind of weird, the figurine, like, if you love Lord of the Rings and you love figurines, super cool. The pin's kind of neat. And last. Is this last? Well, before we get to that, look at this. Look at the inside of the box. Look at all those fists. That's, that one guy, right? Don't kill me. Thanos? Is it cool? I don't love, like, the really pale gray color the shirt is at all. But, you know. And you know what I noticed? It doesn't feel as soft as the shirt I got in Loot Gaming. That shirt I got in Loot Gaming was so soft. It's so comfortable. This doesn't feel bad. It doesn't feel coarse, but it's definitely not as nice. All right, and there he is. All right, so that makes sense that's why the inside of the box is themed that way. I don't love how cartoony the art is. I would have liked maybe a little more realistic. I don't like the super cartoony skulls or the super cartoony him. He's super buffed and ripped. Very relatable. I'm certainly going to wear it when I'm getting my swole on or my bronze on. You know, the usuals. Alright, so it was okay. I feel a little disappointed, but I feel like that might be my fault for getting my hopes up. The Loot Gaming crate just setting the bar super high with not only items with games I love like World of Warcraft, God of War, you know, playing it now. Great game so far. But even a game that I don't really care for, Skyrim. The Skyrim items in there were pretty cool. This, I mean, the note cards, even if it was note cards, it's something I love. At the end of the day, there's still note cards. Just not my cup of tea. The Frodo Baggins figurine, I'm telling you, if this was Green Street Hooligans, I would have lost my mind. The Zelda poster, I feel like I could have just got at Spencer's. The pin was pretty neat. I like that it had the LootCrate logo on it. So overall, I'd say maybe I like the pin the most in this. I feel like if I like the pin the most in a box, there's an issue. The shirt is whatever. I don't love the color. I don't love the design. I don't dislike it enough to not wear it. Overall, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. If you got the box, let me know what you think. Hopefully I get my LootCrate DX box in here soon, and I will see you next time.